You can't miss out of God's favor, favoring his righteous cause. You can't miss out of his favor, taking pleasure in the advancement, the enlargement of his kingdom. You can't miss it. Sir, you can't miss it. Let me share this humorous story with you. 1984, October. We are believing God to pay 3,000 naira for our church facility renter. How much? So about 6 of us met, our leaders. And I say, hey folks, if I have this money, God will not pay to me to give it. But now that we are all at the same level, understand me. Because a time is coming when someone wants to take off in the air. And it's favor that flies. Nothing flies like favor. You saw the flight of Joseph? You saw the flight of Daniel? Nothing flies like favor. Now that we're all at the same level, understand what I'm saying. The time is coming when someone wants to take off in the air. I'm not talking about flying aircraft. Talking about God's lifting grace. And you will start murmuring, we don't know what they're using. So let me tell you what I'm using before then. I'm sold out to God. You can't be sold out to God in truth and in deed and miss out of favor. It's impossible. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness. Put the two together. And all these things that others are dying to get shall be added to you. Big question. No matter how a man who is not a giver prays, is not a candidate by the covenant for prosperity. It's not. It's not a witch that's after him, it's after himself. A man who does no good to anybody else is not a candidate for good things from God. For whatever good thing any man does, the same he shall receive. You give to the poor, you shall not lack. You feed the poor, you won't go hungry. You clothe the naked, you never be naked. Every good thing that any man does, the same shall receive from God. Even though all good things belong to us, but doing good is a qualifier for accessing the good things that belong to us. This will help to relax our confidence in prayer. So let's come this time, and like Ezekiel, Lord, you know, Lord, I have walked before you with a pure and a perfect heart. Will you terminate my life? Is that a reward? God said, oh, look, Isaiah, go back to him. He won't die. He changed his story. There will be many dramatic change of stories this time. So let's be specific, but let's do that with responsibility, sense of responsibility. Sense of responsibility. Praying his will is what engenders confidence on the altar of prayer. And his will delivers by taking biblical responsibilities in line with such areas of interest of our lives. Somebody's story is changing. It's a new dawn. It's your new dawn. It's your new dawn. It's your new dawn. It's your new dawn.